The 2-second trick I used to win over the most unreachable girl. There was a girl in my high school. Let's call her Elena. She wasn't just pretty. She was a local celebrity. She was the principal's daughter and had every team captain and every guy with a luxury car lining up for her. They sent her flowers, bought her jewelry, and wrote cheesy poems that she ignored with a polite but cold smile. I had none of that. No money, no athletic body, and no popularity. But I understood something the others didn't. Elena was tired of being treated like a trophy. So, I decided to be the only person in the entire school who didn't need her. My strategy was selective invisibility. Every time I passed her in the hallway and our eyes met, I gave her a small, genuine smile. But here's the trick. It only lasted 2 seconds. Then I would look away and keep walking as if I had something much more important to do. While everyone else stood there staring at her, I simply disappeared. I became a mystery. One day, I saw her in the library. She was alone, head in her hands, surrounded by calculus books. She looked defeated. Instead of walking up to flirt like everyone else, I walked to her table, and without saying a single word, I dropped a small yellow sticky note. The note said, "The answer on page 42 is a printing error. It is not your brain's fault." I turned around and left before she could even look up. I didn't wait for a thank you. I didn't look back. I just walked away. 2 days later, she stopped me in the cafeteria. She looked nervous. It was the first time in years she had started a conversation with a guy who wasn't her father. She asked how I knew about the book. We talked about math and music for 10 minutes. I was funny and kind, but when the conversation was at its best, I looked at my watch and said, "I would love to keep talking, but I am late for class. Talk to you later." I saw her reflection in the glass door. She was frozen. Nobody cut a conversation short with Elena. Nobody left first. The final move was at prom. She arrived alone. Ironically, all the popular guys were so afraid of being publicly rejected that nobody dared to ask her. I walked up to her table in the middle of the night. I wasn't wearing an expensive suit, just a lot of confidence. I held out my hand and said, "I bet everyone wants to dance with you just so they can be seen. I just want to dance because I like this song." She laughed for the first time for real, took my hand, and we didn't leave each other's side all night. While I walked her home, she confessed that I was the only guy who didn't make her feel like an object that could be bought. Today, we have been dating for 4 years. Sometimes, to win the prize, all you have to do is show that you aren't looking for it.
I bet you can't hit the follow button and the heart before the video ends in 3, 2, 1.